Is Harry Kane fit for the final?
We're not sure yet. He didn't train with the team today, but we'll have more of an idea tomorrow to see if we can get him back on the pitch.
How would you rate his chances as of today, sort of percentage-wise?
I'm not really sure. It's just it's a case of taking it hour by hour now. So the days are obviously running out. So it's a case of seeing how he feels in the next 4 hours, the next 6 hours, and then go from there. But I can't really answer that question until tomorrow. So everyone isn't sure.
Harry has been unlucky. He went into the Champions League final following an injury, and again this time. What's your thought process for a decision like this?
I think it was completely different because Harry had a very long time out injured for the Champions League final. Like I said, I don't know if Harry's going to be available for training tomorrow, let alone the game on Sunday. So, but if he is, then it's a quick turnaround. A week without training is not a problem for someone in Harry's condition. But I think we're going to have to probably assess it later tonight, early on in the morning, and see if we can get him on the pitch.
On the cup final itself, what does it mean as an Enfield-born lad to be leading Tottenham out at a Wembley Cup final?
Yeah, it means a hell of a lot. Obviously, I've not really thought about it a great deal in that sense because I've actually been preparing for the game. But I've said all along, this isn't so much about me. This is about the football club. It's about Tottenham Hotspur being involved in these big matches, our fans getting to see us in these big matches, and my mind, my focus is fully on the match. And maybe one day once the season's done and I can rest and get some time to think, then I'll look back on it and be very proud.
Yeah, what shape is the squad in then going into a game like this against, I suppose, the champions-elect in Manchester City? And how much of a boost did it give everybody to get the win during the week before this game?
Yeah, there's no doubting Wednesday night was massive. Just for the whole energy around the club, the players, the feeling. It's important you go into a massive game like we have on Sunday feeling good. And I think the manner in which we won the match Wednesday night, listen, it was a good feeling. The lads felt confident, they felt comfortable, and hopefully that momentum can build into the weekend.
Have you had any dealings with conversations perhaps with Pep Guardiola in the past, and what have you made of his teams over the years?
No, I've had no dealings at all. Just like any other football man that watches his teams. Listen, he's a great manager. He's one of the best in the world. There's no doubt in that. He's been at City for a while now, so he's got that as well. They've got a lot of familiar faces within their setup. They know how they play. But listen, we're Tottenham, and I'm sure they'll be thinking of us as well.
And Gareth Bale, from your perspective, came straight back in. He scored a great goal against Southampton. What's the key to getting the best out of him?
Listen, we've got so many players in those attacking positions that give us different options. The other night, Harry wasn't available, and we just felt that we needed someone else in the final third that could produce moments of brilliance. And Gareth done that. I don't think anyone has ever doubted his ability. He's proven that over such a long career now that his quality is always there. And in those big moments, those key moments within games, he always produces.
And just a final one away from this. Patrick Bamford said earlier in the week, it's a shame racism doesn't create the same uproar as all of the Super League fallout did this week. I just wondered if you had any thoughts on that.
Listen, I think the Super League, there's a line drawn under that now, in my opinion. The racism is, I think it's clear. It's clear within football. It's clear within society that much more needs to be done. More is being done, but there's still a long way to go. And here at Tottenham, I know everyone here is trying to combat that.
This team, and you've been part of this team as a player as well, they should have won a trophy, shouldn't they? Considering how good they've been and the chances, is there a chance to make up for it?
Yeah, I think there was probably a 2 or 3 year period where Tottenham had chances. They maybe should have, but football doesn't always work out like that. What they did do, they developed a great team, and the club went in a direction that we wanted, and everyone within the club wanted. That's how Tottenham should go about things. And listen, unfortunately, we didn't get over the line. But if we don't get over the line Sunday, then we still have our identity and our DNA as a football club, and that's the most important thing.
Hi, Pep. How much has what's been happening this week with all the Super League talk affected your preparations for what is a big game? And also, you'll have been preparing for a Jose Mourinho team, and Jose is not going to be there now. So how much has that changed your preparations as well?
Well, the game against Aston Villa showed that we were ready, and we will be ready on Sunday. And of course, there's a new manager, Brian, and we take a look. We took a look at a game against Southampton, but it's just one game. I don't know, it's a pattern for the way they play. So yeah, when that's happened, it just focus more in what you have to do, and we will see what happens.
And what will it mean to win the Carabao Cup for a fourth time in a row? This has only been done once before, all the way back in the 80s by Liverpool. So a chance again of history for Manchester City, but a trophy and a competition that they have a very good record in.
Yeah, definitely. It's a final. We cannot deny the Champions League is close and the Premier League is still not over. And this is the two more important competitions. Always we have an eye in these competitions. I know Tottenham is okay qualification for the Champions League, and of course the first title for many, many years. And I know its commitment will be incredible, tough. We know it. The quality of the players are outstanding, extraordinary. Like the last 5-10 years, always Tottenham was a team we take a look. But of course it's a final. And once we are there, every player want to win it. And we are not an exception.